Here comes the lunatic fringe.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
What's this?
Well,
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
You know, Byron, many people were thrilled to see the reunion of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Cesaro was not one of them.
Well, Cesaro always makes it clear that he hates nostalgia acts. There was a time when the Shield ruled WWE, but Cesaro and Sheamus were the new bar for Ambrose and Rollins to take on.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Cesaro and Sheamus were enemies first that became friends. Cesaro believes that's an advantage over Ambrose and Rollins, who were friends that became enemies. Try wrapping your mind around that luminous logic, Saxton.
Well, I've always been taught to treat people the way you want to be treated. Therefore, I cannot relate to theories about enemies, Corey.
What's going to happen here? Oh, and a vicious assault.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Look at this, putting all that power to good use. Great move. You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Corey spoke to how Cesaro can defeat his opponent. The Swiss Superman brings brutality in spades, but I think it's those lethal uppercuts his opponent needs to watch out for.
There are many superstars who have been caught by a Cesaro uppercut.
Looking for all the glory here.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He slams him down with authority.
No telling where or when this will end.
Surprises him with that drop kick. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man, shoulders on the mat.
No telling where or when this will end.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Ambrose shrugs off attacks like few others, so you just knew he was going to survive there.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City. The main event for that inaugural event, the Mega Powers versus the Mega Bucks.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
Inside the ring now. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Ambrose, yes!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a mat.
And he goes for the pin! Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary...
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
That's an impressive win right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the three.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
The Big Red Machine.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
Oh, man.
This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Slowing down the pace here with a bone-bending stretch. He's displaying classic offense here. He's going for it all. Elbow drop.
Strategy against Kane? I don't know. How about retiring from sports entertainment? Look, you have to stay away from the demon's power. Kane is so strong, he can mutilate an opponent with his bare hands.
Clearly on a mission here. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there.
When it comes to Kane, the physical and demonic powers of this monster are one and the same. A superstar cannot afford to have the demon pulverize them with move after move. They won't last very long.
It seems impossible to be able to stay away from Kane's crushing power, but if a superstar has the unenviable task of going up against the demon, it's what they're going to have to do.
Just driven down with such power, guys.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
A sickening thud as his body is driven. Kane looking to end this quickly.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
Oh, he turns it around.
A dominating takedown.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling, man.
Showing some quickness there. I don't want to know what that feels like. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
What force on that slam. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
STF applied.
Now he's got to capitalize.
That might be the end of Kane tonight.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Kane wants to put this away.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Victory is on the horizon.
Easily kicks out of that one.
It's going to take more than that.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Choke slam straight to hell.
That should do it.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Kane.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
And his opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior.
If you can achieve it in WWE, Sheamus has done it.
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue. And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll ever forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus's career.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well,
Oh, I think this man means business.
this is some great offense by Sheamus.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. And he lands the slam.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very
Quick cover from Sheamus. And Goldberg easily avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, you didn't actually think that was going to work, did you? Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
There's no coming back from that.
Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus's power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
Through his battles with the likes of Triple H, John Cena, The Shield, Big Show, and Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus has established himself as one of the most powerful WWE superstars in sports entertainment today.
Guys, just listen to this and tell me if this isn't dominating. Sheamus is a former WWE champion, a former United States champion. He won the 2010 King of the Ring, the 2012 Royal Rumble, and the 2015 Money in the Bank contract.
Gets him with a knee there.
We talk about the things that make Sheamus such a feared competitor. One thing that drives the Dublin, Ireland native is his short fuse. Sheamus is always looking to pummel someone.
So damaging.
I'd like to expand on what Byron said about Sheamus' short fuse. It does not take a lot for the powerhouse to annihilate a WWE superstar. One wrong look or snide remark, and it's all over.
Well, if someone has the audacity to disrespect the Celtic Warrior, they better prepare for the reckoning because they're going to feel it. Especially biased announcers, Saxton.
Huh?
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When this guy's on, look out.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Goldberg got him there.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Clothesline in the corner. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
But he's running on fumes here.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Sheamus did it.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
The following contest is a championship first round match.
Where's this going?
And
I think it's about to be a
weighing in
highlight
at
reel.
275 pounds, Luke Harper.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Incredible impact on that slam. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
All right, pump handle coming.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Luke Harper wants to go high risk.
One after the Bludgeon Brothers. Luke Harper obviously has power, but his grizzled look hides his amazing technical skills, too.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Anytime I walk by Harper in the locker room, he's got that scary look in his eyes. And he's had that look for over 5 years.
Well, he's earned tag titles and the Intercontinental title with that look. You want to tell him to blink?
Nope, I'm good.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh! That's got to hurt the arm. Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly.
He's got him covered.
Luke Harper powers that shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
All right, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He hits the senton. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harper, just too quick.
Deceptively fast.
Harper is in position.
Here it goes.
Back suplex face buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What is keeping this competitor going?
By the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
And the offensive display by Luke Harper.
Harper is in position. Oh, what a discus clothesline.
Took his head off.
This one's over, guys.
True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
Oh, I think this man means business. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be over. And a quick pin attempt by Luke Harper.
Oh, somehow.
By the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Things are about to pick up, guys.
I love a good plot twist.
Big E, this is going to be big. Big E with a big ending.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Ooh. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Harper getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A ferocious attack on the neck now.
What is keeping Luke Harper in this match? Barely hanging in there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He is hurt. Harper just too quick.
Deceptively fast.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. This kind of offense he's known for.
Harper just too quick.
Deceptively fast.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here he goes for the win.
Real close, too close for comfort.
He needs to change something fast, guys. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Ref's checking on this headlock. Harper is in position. Oh, what a discus clothesline.
Took his head off.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Luke Harper.
And what a great win for Harper.
And once again, Kevin Owens is on the wrong side of injustice. I don't think that was a certified referee out there. I want to see his license.
Owens had it coming.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids.
The
Hide your
lunatic
wife.
fringe is in the
The
house.
following contest is a championship tournament
Brace yourself.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. How is the ref not seeing this? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Kane showing some expert prowess here. Ambrose starting to struggle now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Dean Ambrose kicks out easily there.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum.
Yeah, a lot more.
Oh, looking for the pump handle.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this has always been Dean Ambrose's only path. Whether it would be wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes or chasing championships, Dean Ambrose has never really had a plan B.
Being unhinged, unstable is the calling card of Dean Ambrose. But Corey, I know you don't see Ambrose as one of the smartest superstars on the roster.
No, I don't. However, I do see Ambrose as having an uncanny tolerance for pain. Doesn't matter how many car wrecks this lunatic puts himself through, Dean Ambrose doesn't have enough common sense to quit.
Oh, I think this man means business.
As Corey spoke to Dean Ambrose's pain tolerance, it's worth noting that Ambrose is usually inflicting the pain on himself. He doesn't care what he does to his body as long as he punishes his opponent.
Using your body as a weapon, that is the MO of Dean Ambrose. You have to admire a man who's never afraid to swing for the fences.
Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ouch.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Oh, what now?
Looks like we got company, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's the next?
Don't think that one is planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, huge opportunity here.
And the kick out by Kane.
Nice kick out there. Dean Ambrose is relentless. This is a man who kissed a bat wrapped in barbed wire during his match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. The inmate does run the asylum when we're talking about...
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
That packed a punch.
This is all but over. All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
Dean Ambrose has decided to pull ahead here.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Is that enough for the win?
And Kane forces his way out.
Gonna take more than that.
And no luck against Kane there.
Kane is simply not looking good here, folks. His outlook is not good at all.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
He's a spinning ball of energy. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. A crushing blow by Kane.
That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight. Perfect plex. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Yes! Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here is
performance.
your winner, Dean Ambrose.
One after the Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper obviously has power, but his grizzled look hides his amazing technical skills, too.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Anytime I walk by Harper in the locker room, he's got that scary look in his eyes, and he's had that look for over 5 years.
Well, he's earned tag titles and the Intercontinental title with that look. You want to tell him to blink?
Nope, I'm good.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Elbow drop.
Big time.
Got the up. Oh, yeah, here's Luke Harper.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point.
He lands the belly to belly.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I think Luke Harper's in some trouble here.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Harper, just too quick.
Deceptively fast.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, yeah, here's Luke Harper.
Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Oh.
He's just so dominant. There's a pin now.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it. The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
Clearly on a mission here. You gotta believe this one's over.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the bro kick, making it the ultimate death blow.
The Celtic Warrior's bro kick is an unbelievable strike. The pages of the WWE history books will show that the bro kick has served Sheamus very, very well at the WWE locker room's expense.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
Back suplex face buster. That has got to be it. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Can he do it here? Real close, too close for comfort.
Yeah, Sheamus is one tough Irishman, and he's not done yet.
Oh no, Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. His shoulders are down. He's not done fighting yet.
Harper stays in this. Yeah.
Oh no, Sheamus, that's gotta be it.
Can he finish him off here?
1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well,
Down.
Michinoku driver.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double arm DDT from the Lunatic Fringe is awesome.
Yes! Takes it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night.
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. Four-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, two-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
And here is the big dog.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good. But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's just so dominant. He delivers a hard clothesline.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Yikes. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
The champion into the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career and is quite the decorated superstar. The way that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series 2015 and drilled Roman Reigns with 2 brogue kicks was like watching the end of a wonderful movie. And just like that, we had a new WWE champion.
Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
It was an incredible turn of events when Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at the 2015 Survivor Series.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Nobody does it quite like him. Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Into the quick cover. And the champ kicks out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He's making a statement here with this attack. A bad place to be for the challenger.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania.
What's wrong? Superman punch.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end.
And here's a cover. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Wow.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled.
Oh no, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's back in control here.
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Oh man, I don't know who to root for.
On taken out with a... This could do it. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Gonna have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my Lord. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. His clothesline finds the mark. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation. He goes for the cover.
And a quick kick out from Sheamus.
Oh, Sheamus is so tough.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
White noise, this is over.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
Oh, I think this man means business. Sheamus.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
To think, I almost wrote him.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A big singles victory here tonight.
This is what happens when you take on a Celtic Warrior.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
And his opponent, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
Oh, look at this. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. That's the move he was looking for. He's got the shoulders down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Way too early.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. That's it. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
If you've only been following Jinder Mahal's resurgence, you may have missed his first splash in WWE, where he confronted the Great Khali, claiming that the Giant was poorly representing India.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Goldust feeling the heat now.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Corey, not too long ago, you went all the way back to the beginning of Jinder Mahal's WWE career. And he's got him covered. All too easy for Goldust to escape.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Got the
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Goldust beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
And keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, my, what a slam. WWE has done many successful tours of India over the years, but the first ever Indian wrestler to main event a show in his homeland came when Jinder Mahal faced Triple H in the biggest indoor arena in India. He's going for the pin, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
Going back to Michael's mention of Jinder's main event match in India, he had just come off of losing the WWE Championship and returned home with something to prove. That night, the modern-day Maharaja took the game to his limit.
I'm normally the first guy to mock a loser, but the modern-day Maharaja's performance that night earned Triple H's respect. In fact, the game said it was an honor to share the ring with Mahal.
Beautiful. That lands. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a false count anywhere match, anything goes.
Lariat!
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Goldust looking to finish.
The curtain call!
There is no coming back.
Will he be victorious? Not enough to end this one.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
Jinder Mahal has become such a big threat as of late. Guys, how can you hope to counter the modern-day Maharaja?
Goldust.
Final cut. Game, set,
Can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Check out Goldust's offense.
Nicely done.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
His shoulders are down.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
So resourceful.
Flattens him with a bulldog.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Jinder Mahal hits it.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing play.
And will this be it? 2, 3. He got it. He got it. He's done it. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
the Beast.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career. Well, Shawn Michaels has come a long way from the days when he trained with the legendary Jose Lothario back in 1984. What a storybook career.
Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Guys, it's no secret that Brock Lesnar is not well received in the locker room. He comes in and out when he wants and holds special privileges because, as Roman Reigns once said, Brock is Vince's boy. His signature slam. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
As Michael mentioned, Brock Lesnar is perceived as Vince's boy in the locker room. But the thing is, Brock doesn't care about a single superstar in the back. A message he wanted to make clear with his destruction of Roman Reigns.
Yeah, look, Lesnar does take full advantage of his lighter schedule, but that's never stopped him from making statements like
Here's a cover.
And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Lesnar easily powers out.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the beast incarnate.
I gotta agree with you, Corey, on that one. You know, guys, when it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd have to say that gaining an early advantage over your opponent is so very crucial.
Is that how you defeated Big Bob?
And it's Michael showing some agility.
And he hits the belly to belly. Byron mentioned gaining the early advantage, and I have to agree. The last thing you want is to be playing catch-up the whole match.
Wow, did you guys come up with that amazing analysis yourselves? Come on, of course nobody wants to play from behind.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Ah, it was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
Oh, wow. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Reverses that one.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature.
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels.
HB Shizzle!
Can he finish the job?
And Lesnar powers out.
Not yet.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! But he's got to count.
Just like that, he gets a fall.
Ooh! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He hits the clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. HBK starting to stammer a little. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hold on, guys. We got something going on here.
Yeah, they got some words for each other.
No one's better than the Heartbreak Kid at getting the WWE Universe fired up.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
Shawn Michaels is looking very beat up right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The sharpshooter cinched in. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What's he doing?
Just like that, Michaels picks up a point.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Shawn Michaels,
the shoulders are down.
True testament to grit.
The beast won't stay down.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this.
Cover here. One. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
HBK looking to attack from the sky.
Well executed. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
F5.
Oh, my.
Lesnar back in firm.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Ouch, and now look at Brock Lesnar's face.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. As expected, both of these superstars have shown great resolve and even more stamina in what has to be a true...
He thinks he has it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
What an impact on that belly-to-belly.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Shawn Michaels using his speed right there.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh, boy.
With an F5. Bang. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
How in the world? The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
No, he reverses it. No, reverses it. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
The showstopper wants to put an end to... Look out! When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
There it is. Lesnar just put the exclamation point on this match.
Game over.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
2. Never say die attitude out of him.
What a match.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh, boy.
F5.
Oh, my. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. Scoop slam.
Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Yeah, but the good news is that she still appeared.
He goes for the cover. 1, and there's the kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Huge slam right there.
Shawn Michaels is in a world of hurt, people. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and...
Look out! Schoolboy for the win!
This is it.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Michaels is one of the best of all time. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Beautiful belly-to-belly by Brock Lesnar. This man can do it all inside that ring. using all his power to drive him to the mat.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Oh, I think this man means business. Brock Lesnar going to...
There's the pin.
2, barely at 2.5.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
And a third time.
But can he fuck?
Here we go for the win. 3. Jeez.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock.
Penny predicament.
With that, he scores the fall. And he goes down hard. Tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is with an F5! Bang! You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Escapes trouble there.
So damaging.
Here's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Close call.